Now, people tend to think of patenting and they say, well, I'll get a patent on it without realizing that patents are creatures of national law. So if you get a patent in the United States, you can stop competitors from competing in the United States. But if you have an invention that has worldwide implications, if you don't get patents elsewhere in other countries, then people can just copy what you do and use it freely there. How do innovators get around this conundrum, and what sorts of techniques are available to help protect them so that at least they have the freedom to patent something in other countries when they file in the United States?
So when you file in the United States, like so many other aspects of patent law, it starts a clock. It starts a 1 year clock. And what that means is from the day you first file your patent application in the US, you have 1 year to file internationally and protect your rights in whatever countries you want to protect them in. Otherwise, just like you said, Phil, all you need to do is go to Mexico, Canada, Europe, Japan, and you can practice, somebody else can practice whatever it is you patented. Now, that does not necessarily mean you need to make all those decisions within that 1 year because there's something called the Patent Cooperation Treaty. PCT, as those who do what I do call it. You can file that PCT application by that 1 year time frame. And it's like making a dinner reservation. Instead of having to file internationally at 12 months, you get an extra 18 or 19 months, so 30 or 31 months total, depending on the country, before you have to file in each of those countries of interest. Why does that matter? Why is that important? Well, it's a very expensive process to file in each of these countries because you have to pay lawyer fees in each country. Whatever you're going to spend in the US, if you file in 10, 20, 30 more places, it's at least 10, 20, 30x, possibly more. If you have to add translations, higher fees if you're dealing with Europe, things like that. Anything you can do to delay making those expensive decisions until you know, one, where you're going to get the most value for your filing,
Mhm.
two, do you have the money, and three, is this invention really something that I can sell? You don't want to have to do that before you know the answers to these questions.